You see that boy over there? He doesn't stand a chance with the new stuff we got in this episode. Oh my god, dude. This bow is actually the bomb. And can you stop sounding like a creeper for 1 second? You keep scaring me. Oh, no, 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 no. If you were going to tell me this episode was going to start with me killing Rupert, I honestly probably would not be surprised. I just killed this man. He has 2 feathers. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to make him sit, and it made me shoot. I didn't want to do that. Oh my gosh. The cows need to be quiet. These are going to get renamed immediately. I don't want... Rupert's remains. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, what is going on? My name is Antoine, and welcome back to another episode of Oracle SMP. Today, there's a lot of things to show you that hopefully don't involve the murdering of parrots. We'll be able to get a new parrot, though, in this episode, because there's a lot of stuff I have to show you. And you're probably wondering, what is this box? Well, we're going to show you what this box is, but first we're going to go in from this side. Can you tell what it is? Can you tell? Hopefully you can tell. It's an AFK fish farm. I made this last night, and I let it roll 2 nights ago for you guys watching this, and I let it run overnight with an amazing redstone contraption that was here that pretty much just fed me fishing rods all night with a hopper and dropper chain. And I woke up in the morning with no more fishing rods and went in here and got a ton of stuff. Look at all that stuff, and you're not even seeing the good stuff because that's all on the tools. But look at, like, oh man, there's some great stuff in here. There's still some pretty good bows. I mean, the rods are kind of meh at this point, but we got 2 saddles, 7 name tags, so we can get another Rupert the second. It's fine. And right now I'm smelting more stone. We're actually going to be working on the walls today, but there's a lot of stuff I have to go over first. This video is going to be called like updates and announcements or something like that has to go along with Oracle, so we're going to get into those first. So starting off, I am now the owner of Oracle SMP. For those that do not know, I was not the owner before. I was a normal member and Zach was the owner. But with the inactivity of the server, I don't know if you guys have really noticed, but I'm really the only one uploading, and that, I'm not a fan of that. So I was talking to Zach, and he's like, yeah, if you want to own Oracle from now on, that's fine. So I'm running the server now. I'm paying for the server. I upgraded the server as well. It was running on a gigabyte, which I wasn't a fan of. So I went and got it to 3 gigabytes, which is going to work really well. And while I'm talking, I'm going to be working on the walls. I'll start on... Well, I guess I can start on this side and just make myself a new path. That's not that big of a deal. So yes, I am the new owner of Oracle, which I am very, very excited about. But that means there's going to be new things happening. And like I said, there has been a lot of inactivity, and I don't blame that. I had a live stream earlier today where I went over most of this stuff, but I'm going to be talking about it again today now. Yeah, I don't blame a lot of the members for becoming inactive, because what happened to the server was really unfortunate and demotivating for, you know, the whole spawn and everything to just be gone, and that really sucks. Like, that's awful, and the fact that happened is just a fault on GG servers and the way we set up the server before, and it's obviously not going to happen again. It's been no problem since then, and it happened like 3 times on the first World at Oracle, so it's not going to happen anymore, which is great, which is absolutely great. So that's not going to be a worry. So applications for Oracle will be opening up soon, but I'm not going to be looking for, like, you know, the average applicant. I care about being active on the SMP, right? If you do YouTube, that's great, but what I want is an active base of people. I want people that come on the server and are excited to play survival, and like, you gotta have something. Like, you gotta have an ability that makes you stand out. And maybe that's recording. Maybe you're a great builder. Maybe you're a great redstoner. I haven't really thought about how I want to do the applications yet, but obviously there will be a video on this channel when we do open applications again. Don't you worry about that. You will be notified if you're interested in becoming a member of Oracle, which obviously, hopefully some of you are. Maybe you guys are, maybe you guys aren't, maybe you just enjoy watching, and whatever you guys do is completely fine. But I'm very excited to have new members, which hopefully will be soon. We're actually going to be adding someone who I know will be active. His name is Spartan, and he was a member on an old SMP that I had named Drift SMP. He was in Season 2 of that, which was about a year ago now. And he's an amazing builder, and I'm very, very excited to have him on the world. He just got his computer set up, new computer, and he's going to be an absolutely amazing member. And if we can get more people like Spartan, this SMP is going to be absolutely amazing, and that's what I'm excited about. So that's the first bit of news that I wanted to get done. The second bit of news is I have a Twitter, and you may have been, if you read my descriptions, you may have noticed that I've been like plugging my Twitter a lot more. But I want to be a lot more active on Twitter, so I've been kind of trying to plug it, and I always forget. Wow, English is tough. Sorry, it's 11 o'clock at night. I always forget to plug it in a video. Like, I always say it in the description, but never actually in the video. So if you guys want to follow me, stay tuned for updates, maybe wacky stuff I say, or just follow me for stuff that I do, art stuff. I watch the Overwatch League all the time, if you guys know what that is. I probably should start tweeting about that more, because I always rant about it in Discord. So that's going to be a thing. And along with the Twitter, you can join a new Oracle Discord, and you can join, talk to me, talk to the other members, and it's completely public. I'll assign you a rank when you join, which I'm very, very excited about. The way that we did the Oracle Discord before, I was not a fan of. It was kind of more private. I want this to be public. I want you guys to be able to, give your input. And the Discord is probably going to be ever-changing with new roles and new channels, which I'm really excited about, because it's going to make Oracle a lot more lively and, encourage people to play on it and give suggestions. So the link to join the Oracle Discord will be in the description below if you guys are interested. And, you can talk to me, talk to the other members. I'm very excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. So the other thing we have to talk about is the loot that I have right now. I don't have all of it on me, but I have most of it. So with the AFK fishing farm, I woke up with 41 levels. And what we did with that, and a couple mending books. So now we have an Efficiency 5 Silk Touch mending pick. This still needs to get repaired. This is a Silk Touch. This is the same. That needs to get repaired. We have a brand new sword, which is like the best sword in the game, minus Sharpness 5. And then we have this best bow in the game, minus Power 5. So we're looking really, really good on enchants, except for our armor. But luckily, I went mining today in the live stream that I did, which is yesterday for you guys. And it was absolute blast. I had a ton of fun live streaming, and I don't really have, I get a lot of questions like, what's your streaming schedule? I don't have one. It's usually whenever I'm at my dad's. So if I mention in a video I'm at my dad's, there's a more likely chance that during that day, or, during that week or weekend or whatever it is, that I'll be live streaming. And I really do enjoy live streaming, but it does take a toll on me because I talk so damn much. And it's just, after like about 2 hours, I lose my voice. But it is an absolute blast. I had so much fun talking to everyone, and it's a really good way to interact with you guys. I absolutely love it. So if you guys are ever interested, just hop in the live stream. It's an absolute blast. I have a ton of fun with that. And the other thing you aren't seeing is I'll just hop down here and show you the diamonds we got for the armor, which is in that chest. Look at the stuff we got. Look at how much iron and coal and redstone and lapis we have now. And these are all the books that we ended up enchanting from the levels that we got, as well as a nasty fishing rod from that farm, which I ended up combining together with a couple of other things. So it's been going really, really well on Oracle, and I got to really catch up on figuring it out. We're going to be catching up a lot in the next few days. I'm probably going to do a live stream tomorrow of the exact same things that we did on Oracle, or the day you're seeing this. So yeah, if you're watching this and you want to catch up on live streams from me, I'll probably be live streaming. Well, if you're watching it when it comes out, because I'll be live streaming probably about, maybe 3, maybe 4 is about when I like to live stream, and then I go for like 2 hours, 2-3 hours, see how much we can get done. I'm just going to keep grinding on these walls now. I think that's everything that I wanted to mention. Obviously, if you guys have any questions, you can leave a comment in the description. Nope, you can leave a comment in the comment section down below. But I really hope to see you guys on the Oracle Discord. I care about that more than anything. I'd love for that to be active with you guys, giving your feedback. It'd be absolutely awesome to see what all of you have to say. Does this guy look familiar to you at all? I think we're about to have a running joke on Oracle. I think from now on, every single parrot we get is going to be named Rupert, and he's going to be the gray variant. And it's just going to be Rupert the Second, Rupert the Third, so on and so forth. This is going to be Rupert the Second. Now, we killed a parrot before, but he did not have a name yet, so he does not count as a true Rupert. They are flocking out of that pen. There's so many in there, by the way. So this is going to be Rupert II. And we're just going to keep adding Roman numerals to this man every single time we get a new one. Hopefully, we don't have that many more. I don't enjoy this. I was so upset. I did not realize I tried to put a water bucket, but he was flying in the air. But oh man, we have a new one. Rupert the Second. Oh wait, I named him. I didn't tame him. That was really smart. Can you eat one seed and love me? Yes, you do, just like the other Rupert. Yo, what's up, my guy? Now we have a new Rupert. Okay, that's awesome. I still need to put all these walls in though. That hasn't changed. Not exactly quite sure where I last left off in this episode, because it is now a new day for me. The day that you will be seeing this is the same day that I am now recording. but hopefully it all made sense to you. But you can see all the walls are up now. Obviously they are not detailed. That is going to take quite a bit of time. Well, not really. I found out that they are actually pretty easy to detail when I was doing this wall. It didn't take too much time, which was really awesome. But now what we're going to be doing is working on this front area more, and I have a lot of additions to add that I've been working on in creative, and I absolutely love them. And a lot of this also is due to Zach. Zach's been helping me out a lot behind the scenes on how this is going to look, because Zach is an absolutely amazing builder. So I really appreciate the help from him. But the first thing we're going to be doing is covering up a decent amount of this water. So we have some dirt here, and I'm going to kind of outline a rough area of where we're going to, you know, block off the water. So everything inside here is going to get turned into grass because it's just going to look nicer. Well, it's going to get turned into grass as well as a pathway. So now we'll have a legitimate path leading to this place, which will look good. And something like that should be fine. We can maybe... yeah, there we go. So that'll work. I'm going to cover all that in, and then we're going to be also adding some statues. Those statues, one will probably go around here, and one will go probably closer, maybe in this spot here. And I got to clear out the area a little bit. And then remember, all this like grass space, this will all be brought back with, you know, actual trees and stuff. But just to build it first, we have to get rid of them. And then eventually we'll start putting them back in. Probably soon, honestly, because there's not too many other outside things that I want to add. And then after we do those two things, which shouldn't take too long, we're going to be adding in a section here of detail. And it's going to look really, really nice. And I think you guys are going to like it a lot. So those are the things that we have planned for the rest of this episode. Sorry, I cannot speak. And yeah, I'm going to get cracking on with them. I think it's going to all look really good. And I don't think we're going to actually add the path itself. Well, actually we might, because, you know, we might as well put it in. And then our plans for this area is once it turns 1.13, we're going to have a lot of fish in here. It can be like a nice giant fish pond. And I want to dig it down at least 3 or 4 more blocks to add some more depth to the pool. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to crack on with that. And you'll see the results soon. Cows are slowly starting to take over our base. Look at this. There are cows everywhere. And I actually was talking to a couple people about this. I was debating on just letting the cows roam around at this point and just let them, because this is fully enclosed. Like, they're not climbing up that 7 times to get out. Like, they're pretty good in here, but I like them in the pen so I don't have to deal with them. And then when they escape, that means, like, okay, I really need to kill them. But I'm not in killing mood right now. I am in building mood right now. So what we need to do is go up here, and I want to show you the progress that we've made. And while I go up, I actually want to take these leaves with me because I'm going to forget. And is there any other thing I need? I do. Let's put the stone back because we don't need to use this stone right now. That can go back. And I think this chest, yeah, we'll just shove it in here. That's totally fine, and I will grab it when we are ready to do that section. But we are not. We're still working on the path. I needed to grab this stuff, and that should be more than enough. And then I need to grab some bone meal just in case I want to get some double tall ones. And yes, let's go check out this path now. Alright, so here it is. It kind of goes around the curve here. There's obviously going to be, like, I don't really know what I want to put here, but there's going to be some type of border, or maybe it kind of just slopes down more, and then there's water at another level lower. I don't really know what I want to do with that. And then this side over here is kind of open, because I wanted the path to curve more than just kind of go on a diagonal. So it curves around this way, and then it just fades out, because I didn't really know exactly what I want to do with that. It may continue, it may connect to another part, or it may lead in a completely different place. Like, who knows? I don't know where that's going to go. But we have 16 melons. I need to make a melon farm because I really like how this looks, and it's going to be kind of difficult to place them in certain spots around this river. I got enough places for 8. That should be good. And we can just go around this side. Same thing. And maybe hit a curve there. And now we got melons. More and more melons. They look so out of place without the leaves. So now I got to go around and do the leaf stuff. I think I showed this in the last episode, but I cannot remember. And then obviously the leaves and the ferns are all super easy. I won't bore you guys with this. I really just wanted to record this clip to show you the cows because I thought they were hilarious. So yeah, we're going to continue working on this. And then when this is done, we will be adding some statues that I think you will all find hilarious. The path is now fully walkable. It adds so much. I totally forgot how much it really adds when you add all the greenery. Like, I was talking about how I think I need a border here. The leaves and melons do it. Like, it just looks so nice. It feels so immersive. And when you have stuff like the actual trees in the back, it looks so much better. And obviously we're going to have that on all of the sides. But for right now, we really can't have it everywhere. But for the places that it is, like, look at how dense that looks. It looks awesome. And then nothing really here has changed. I bone mealed a couple of grass because I thought it'd be nice to have some tall variants of the things you guys can see. I did that down there, and that just looks really cool when you zoom in down there. But now it's time to build some statues. I don't know exactly where they go. I think I think I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to put them on little stands, and I'm just deciding this right now, and I'm realizing that I don't have shears. So we will just silk touch this, and the base for these are 3x2, so I think one can go, yeah, one can go right here. That'll be totally fine. And I'm going to put the base out of concrete, and I think we'll have another one somewhere over here. Maybe right here. Yeah, I think here would work. So we'll stretch that out, put it there, and yes, those are two very good places for these. Are you guys listening? I have 2 words for you. Villager statues. That is right. I was actually going to build these on camera, and then I realized I can't build on camera and talk at the same time, and it was a complete and utter disaster. But now they are completely built, and I need to tear them down pretty much. I need to make them look crummy and old, randomize some textures, and break them. But I wanted to show it to you before, you know, they get ruined. But they do look really cool, and the way that they work on the back is I'm actually missing a couple blocks for the stand. I forgot it was 3x3 and not 2x3. I will go grab those. But it's like a little, like, I guess you could say, like, tower thing? I don't know. It's like an arch that keeps it up, and I think it works really well. I was struggling with what to really put back there, but I think it works out. It works good. If you can't really tell it's a villager, I'll help point it out. The eyes, the nose, and then the crossed arms, and then his little feet down there. And I can't say this is 100% me, but I saw a tutorial on like how to make one of these, and I edited it a decent amount. So it was like these arms weren't as detailed, and then they didn't have a little slab on the top. It's like a little, I don't know what that is supposed to be. I just thought it looked cool. You can't even really see it from down here. And then obviously they didn't have this. I had that because this was made to like be put on a wall or something, but I added the arch, and then I added the feet as well. So the only real thing that I got from them was the stare and the nose, but it looks really cool, and I wouldn't feel right if I didn't say, you know, this isn't 100% me, but I still think it looks absolutely great, and I like the touches that I made to it. With that being said, I need to tear it down, so let me get on that. And there we go. They are randomized. So this guy, his arm's gone. He's lost. he's completely done for. I also just took a chunk out of his head up there. He's pretty much long gone at this point. This one's a little bit more stable. He's starting to slump on his head, and his arm's kind of crooked, but he's not falling apart just yet. And these guys look so cool. I'm so happy with how they have turned out. And it's time to do the last thing that I have planned for this episode, which is going to be mirrored on both sides, but we're only going to do it on one side because this side is very much not prepared, but this side is. And we're going to be making a little garden area, and this is going to be mirrored on all 8 sides. And I'm really like, this just looks so cool. This is, at first I wasn't really sure because I was thinking like, wow, these walls look really flat. What can I put there to make them look not as flat? And they look absolutely great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's one block. I love how I can hear cows on the other side, and I need to do something about that. I need to add cobblestone or something there. There's definitely a zombie in there as well. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and boom, there are our dimensions. I think it goes like, what's that, 4? I think it goes 5 out. I think it goes to about there. I'm gonna have to double check. Oh, hey, you need to stay away. This bow I got, by the way, is just absolutely amazing. It's so good. I probably mentioned that in the clips yesterday. If you guys are playing survival, get a good bow. It's so underrated. But yeah, this is gonna go across something like this, and there's gonna be arches and stuff in the way, and then we're gonna be decorating it with a lot of greenery, and it's gonna look really good. This is all the stuff we're gonna be decorating it with, and then there's gonna be water coming out of one side. It's gonna look great. It's gonna look absolutely awesome. But I want to get it all set up for you guys, and then we'll decorate it together. Alrighty, so this is all built up. Again, it's all nice and neat. It's going to be changed, don't you worry. But we're going to be starting off with adding everything that you see in my hotbar. And we're going to do some really cool tricks with saplings that I came up with. Obviously, they've been done before, but I didn't know you could do it. So what we're going to do is place some saplings and put string over it. And you can barely ever see the string. And it just looks really nice. So that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to go around here, place some saplings, maybe that many is probably about good on the oak, and then we'll add maybe a jungle back there and a jungle here and here, and that looks good. Okay, so next up on the list is going to be melons. Melons are going to be very scarce, and they're going to go in the back. So maybe one there and one there, so we can still see the jungle sapling. I was going to place it there, but no. And then maybe there. Oh wait, nope, not on top. Did not want to do that. Let me get my axe just to keep it silk touch, and let's see, we got one. We could use one right there. Nope, place it on top again. Okay, that's fine. We'll place it, we'll take it back, and now we're just kind of going down the line. Some ferns, we'll place a tall fern back here. Let me replace that so it's right next to it. And then maybe some grass over here. And just kind of scatter it around. We'll do the same thing with ferns, but just a little bit less of them. And that should be, I want a tall grass back there for sure. And then maybe one other fern there. And then wherever you don't see some grass, I think I might put in some green concrete powder in the future. I have to go get cactus green. That'll be done off camera. Nothing too crazy there. And I just want to make sure that all the saplings do have string on it. I am pretty sure they do. Right, string, and... oh, I did miss one. I knew I would have. And that probably wouldn't have grown, but I just don't want to take any chances with anything. And yes, and the last thing, I wanted to see if leaves look good. Like scattered about. Like maybe one there, and then kind of place them wherever. Maybe instead of a string, we place a leaf. No, that doesn't look that good. I'd rather have the string or nothing there, I guess. And maybe a couple in the corners. Oh, no, I wanted to place it there. Yes, that looks good. I'm actually really happy with that. So if we step back, it adds a little bit more life. I don't know about the leaves, actually, looking at it. You know, I'll leave them there, because now what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to randomize the walls and down here, and then we'll be done for the episode. But so if they don't look good, they will be gone, but I want to give them a chance next to the mossy and the cracked and the other variation that we're going to be having over here. And voila, now we have a little oasis on our giant abandoned destroyed jungle temple, and it looks really, really good. I don't know why I thought this would look good, but it kind of just happened. Like, it just kind of happened. I just kept adding things, and I really like how vibrant the blue is. And I also added some flower pots next to the water. I'm not going to put flowers in them. I just thought they looked cool, to be honest. It just adds another bit of color, which I thought this really, really needs, and it really just pops out of the wall. You know, I really like how that looks. And there's going to be a matching one on that side. Obviously not 100% matching. It's going to be all random. But I'm really happy with how that looks. And we got a lot done today. I have no idea how long this episode was. I feel like it's a longer one because I talked so much in the beginning. But we got these dudes done. And we have this pathway now. Like, we are making progress on this base. I don't really know what we're going to be doing in the next episode, or how much I can really get done off camera, because I want to focus more on figuring it out done off camera, because I have a lot of things I need to do to catch up with it on Oracle, or catch up figuring it out to where we are on Oracle, because we have made so much progress on here. But maybe we'll get some walls done. Maybe we'll even start putting in the grass on the first layer, which will be really nice. I know I will definitely get that done off camera. That will not be a problem at all. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. I really hope you did enjoy, and I will see you all later. Peace.